Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dottley. If you read the hat, this is the Ninjas of the Color, and this is the 40th anniversary episode of Transformers. So we're heavy Transformers heavy. We're down one of our compadres because he's on his honeymoon with his two wives, so you might not see him till next week, but he might stop by. You never know. But yes,
not one wife, but two wives.
Yes, he went overseas and came back knocked up with two women, not just one. So again,
you know what, man? I went overseas and I didn't come back with a wife.
No, you come back with 8 kids.
9 kids. Let's get it right.
Whatever it is.
I was busy.
Yes, you were. You came back with 9 kids. He came back with 2 wives. Okay. We are the Ninjas of the Color. I'm your host, Duttley, along with the TikTok bandit to my left. Our podcast is a pop culture podcast, sports, and much more. Rate, review, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to rate, review, follow, subscribe. We're available wherever you get your podcasts. We're available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Pandora, YouTube Music, formerly known as Google Podcasts, TuneIn, and Apple Podcasts. Please give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars. What 2 stars you two don't want?
1 or 2.
Again, don't listen to them. You can give us 1, you can give us 2. Because if you don't give us any stars, I'll just assume I'm doing it properly. You can support via You can support via Cash App Brazil. The information available at the about page of our podcast. You can also contact us at ninjasofanothercolor@gmail.com. We're available on IG, Threads, TikTok, Facebook. Again, today we will be Transformers heavy. So, Frankie, take it away.
You got it, buddy. Let's see if you remember this cartoon. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, in Spanish. He's a big robot.
Yeah. You know what I've been noticing too? Is that I've been looking at these older cartoons. All the characters that fly these freaking robots, bro, they all look like fucking like Voltron pilots. Yeah.
You do realize that they were all drawn from the same company, the same style. So yeah. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me where the tail comes all the way around the head. Whatever.
But hey, you do you, buddy. You do you.
I'm like, hey, it is what it is. But again, today, not today, on September 17th, which was 3 days ago, Transformers premiered in U.S. households.
Yep.
But a year before, in Japanese households, it was not named Transformers. It was named Diaclone.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Japanese people had it first, but we made it popular. That's how good we are. We made it popular. We made it what it is today. Because I think after a while, I think they stopped not producing it, but stopped writing the stories. They adapted the stories that we had and brought it back to them so they can take the stories the other way. That's how cool America is.
Correct.
So-
And then they took it to the next level with Beast Wars and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, Beast Wars
You
is
know what I
shit.
mean? The different species and all that. You know what I mean?
Don't
And,
get
and
me.
we adapted and brought that over. Yeah, bro, I just love it. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna start with toy news. So in toy news, so we're gonna be Transformers heavy. What you got?
All right. So I am not Transformers heavy, but except for the last one. So you know what? Let me start there. All right. So we all know that I'm not a big fan of. Well, I was very disappointed in Transformers 1, right? But I'm telling you right now, it's starting to grow on me. It really is. You know what I mean? So I started looking at some of the toys. And I was like, you know what? They look pretty interesting, especially Sentinel Prime. So let's take a look at Sentinel Prime. Doesn't look bad at all. Love the wings in the back. You know what I mean? I'm digging the figure in robot mode. I'm digging a little bit the vehicle mode. Right? Not too shabby. $35. I was like, okay, not too bad. Let's see how big it is. 6.5. Okay, get it. So it comes with beam sword, 2 blasters, and of course the Sentinel Prime figure itself. It's not too bad, and it's a Voyager class, so it's a good size. The other one that I was digging also, believe it or not, was Elita 1 and Bumblebee. Love them in vehicle mode, especially Elita 1. So check this out, buddy. And I always thought it was RC because of her being pink and everything. You know what I mean? But then I realized, no, that's not RC. That's freaking Elita 1. And I was like, yeah, because the head looks different. That's an Elita 1 head. But take a look at the figure. I think it looks okay, but I really, really dig the vehicle mode. That to me screams Cybertron. You know what I mean? And you know how much of a fan I am of the Cybertron figures. But that screams to me Cybertron. And I like it. I think it looks kind of cool. No, this one's a little bit smaller. 4.5 inches. And of course, it's $10 more affordable. It's a deluxe class, right? So she gets your backpack, blaster, and the figure itself. And the last one that I'm going to show for this series, because I got 2 more things I want to show you, it's the Bumblebee one, B127. You can tell he's the same size as Elita 1 because of the price point. Bumblebee looks kind of cool. I love the way he looks here in robot mode and vehicle mode. With Elita 1, I liked her vehicle mode better than her robot mode. So Bumblebee looks cool, man. And again, that screams Cybertron right there.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Yes. I'm digging it. Except the front looks a little bit like a face. You know what I mean? But besides that, it's cool. I like it. $26, and yep, it's a deluxe class. So that's what I have for Transformers. Now, the next one that I have... Ooh, wait. There you are, D. Almost lost you, buddy. This one... The one that I'm really excited about, I'm going to show you last. Yeah. So I saw this one. You know, I'm a fan of Batman. I'm not sure if you know this. You know what I mean?
You have a utility belt. Well, I don't
but check out the Batman Beyond, the Neo Goth DC multiverse. I am digging this Batman Beyond. Even down to the wings. I'm digging it. And being on its back.
I'm not feeling the wing.
Really, I am, dude. I am digging it.
Best to let them without the wings.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I think the figure looks cool as hell, man.
Yeah, the figure looks good. If I could take off the wings, we good.
No, I like the wings, man. I like the wings. And take a look. I think I would, if I see this at the store, I would buy it.
Of course you would.
I would buy it. And I haven't bought a Batman figure in a while. So the price point's 23, right? 7 inches, right? You get the Batman figure, extra hands, right? Detachable wings. Look, that's for you, D. Detachable wings. You get a trading card, and of course, the base, the figure base itself.
Okay. All right. Since you're telling me the wings can come off, yep.
There you go.
I will pose it without the wings.
There you go. See, I wouldn't pose them with the wings. Yes.
I wouldn't, because when Terry pulled up his hands, never went
They're
over.
supposed to come right here. Yeah, but remember, this is the Gotham Neo one, so it's different. It's from a multiverse.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's the different.
I still think Terry.
Oh, agreed. Love Terry. Because remember when you asked the question in the chat if you had a comic book idea?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a comic book idea, but I did have a sequel, if you want to call it, to whatchamacallit, to Batman Beyond. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sequel to Batman Beyond?
Mm-hmm. Because you know they made the movie, right?
Which movie?
Batman Beyond?
Which movie?
The Return of the Joker?
Oh, I'm talking about the TV show. Oh, that was like...
Oh, no, the TV show was amazing. Yeah, until this day, I still love it. But I had kind of a sequel type of thing for the movie, for the next one.
Spell.
All right, and my last one. So, D, who is my favorite Batman?
Keaton?
There you go.
Okay.
So they came out with 2 versions of this. The deluxe set, which is what I'm showing you, and then just a regular Batman 1989. So this is from Mezco Toys. It's $110. I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, for what? Right? Well, let's
talk about. Hold on. Time out.
What's up?
I have the four statue Batmans. That cost me like 170, 150. So what are you talking about?
Okay, so this right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you get for 110.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're asking, right?
No, I didn't know. I was telling you. You said 110. What am I? No, I like Batman. I have all the Batman, the collection of Batman, so I'm good with it.
No. I know you like Batman, buddy. I know. But I found this to be cool. Check this out. So we got the Batman figure. Of course, we're talking about Michael Keaton. All right. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on. There we go. All right. You also get the Joker, a Thug, and you get the Michael Keaton Batmobile.
That's what you like the most about it, is the Batmobile.
Yes, and this one here, hold on. I don't know what just happened, but here we go. That's where I was at. I don't know why it didn't go to the next one, but there you go. There's the Michael Keaton, but it's not just the Batmobile. Watch this, buddy. Oh my God, dude, why is it doing that?
So let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, and then it stops there.
Jack Nicholson.
So you get the yes, Jack Nicholson, right? You get the Batmobile, but you also get shields. You get shields, and of course the cockpit opens up. It's got a little flame in the back. Freaking the machine guns pop out. Dude, I have to buy this.
Of course you do.
Buy this. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I really don't know why this thing is not changed. It's switching over. So let's do it. Yeah. But to take a look, there's the Michael Keaton one. Not digging the figures that much, D. I'm not, but it would go perfect with the vehicle though.
Kenner powers? The superpowers thingy? That's what they look like.
Buddy?
They look like the super Kenner powers ones. No articulation.
Yep. So for 100, let me put it on my favorite image. There we go. So for $110, you get the 3 figures plus you get the Batmobile. Now, if you just want the Batmobile by itself without the figures, $50. I don't think that's a bad price at all.
So
I don't think so at all.
So $60 for 3 figures? Really?
Pretty much. Yep.
I would
Again,
buy
you're
it.
paying for Batman, dude. You're paying for Batman.
No,
Remember that.
I would buy it and keep the Batmobile and sell the figures for $50 each. Make $150.
Oh my God, yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. You could probably sell them for the lowest. I think the lowest you can go will be 25, and people will still buy it.
That's what I'm saying. $150.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. So, guess what, D? That is everything that I have, buddy.
Did you buy it? Did you buy it? Did you buy it?
I did not buy it. No.
But you will, because you know where it's at? It's on Big Bad Toy Store for pre-order.
Is it? I didn't see it there.
Unless I'm going crazy, because I saw that exact same thing along with the Joes.
I didn't see it because I looked.
Hold on.
I looked and I couldn't see it. Yeah, but no, I just don't want to send you another text. You are another text on WhatsApp cursing at you because you made me buy something.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me? You said me? I didn't make you buy anything. And again, it's on Big Bad Toy Store for pre-order.
Okay, because when I was there before, I wasn't there.
And you didn't. I thought you would talk about the Joes, the old ring.
Well, that's because when I went on there, I didn't see that. You see what's underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what was up top.
Okay.
The main advertisement was the multiverse. Mm-hmm.
We'll tackle that next week when Rolanda comes in.
Yep.
All right. Moving on to my news. Again, we're Transformers heavy, so I am going to go Robo Jesus. Robo Jesus all day from the Bumblebee movie.
Optimus Prime.
What's going on? My phone's buzzing. This is a model kit from the Bumblebee movie. I don't think it doesn't transform. You have the power axe and you have the gun.
But it looks good though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it does. But it does something that I don't like. And for the price.
It doesn't light up.
There you go. For the price, it should at least light up. It's $199.
Damn.
$20 non-refundable.
11. What is that? Almost 12 inches?
Yeah, almost 12. And you have Prime, Battle Axe, Blaster, and that's it. That's all you get.
And don't forget instructions. You also get the instructions.
Instructions my ass. Not for $200.
Yeah, that's a little expensive, man. That's a little expensive.
Little expensive.
Yeah, it's $200. It looks good though.
All right. We have another Robo Jesus model kit because I like the model kits. Now we saw it last week, but we'll bring it back again because it's Transformers week.
Oh, the Prime one, yeah, that's the one that Rolly wasn't a big fan of.
I like it. I think I'm gonna buy it. Stands at 18 centimeters. I like
18 centimeters. Mm-hmm.
How long? What's 18 centimeters in inches?
Let's see. 1 second.
Is about 7.09 inches.
7 inches tall. So it's
That's not bad.
big as a Cobra Commander figure. So yeah, $49.
Yeah, classifieds.
Yeah, it's $49. 50.
Not bad at all.
52 if you want to go ahead and put the plastic on it. So again, it comes with Prime, the Blaster, Energy Axe, a keypad, a hologram, a jetpack, Matrix of Leadership, auto magnet, sticker, and instructions. And I will let it pass because it's only $49. I have no problem if this does not light up. I have no problem if this doesn't light up.
Oh, for the price point, of course, man. Yeah, but I am a fan of that Optimus.
All right. Another model kit. This one, again, since it's Transformers Week, again, we are Robo Jesus heavy. He's holding Megatron's gun. He's holding Megatron as a gun for the anniversary. It's die cast, fully posable. Eyes light up,
Nice.
but
He doesn't transform.
yes, does not transform. The Matrix doesn't. His chest doesn't light up. Comes with a stand. Comes with Megatron. Comes with an axe. For $69, not bad. But for $69, his chest should. I'm picky because I like when something.
You like the part when it opens up and you see the Matrix inside it.
And if it lights up, it will be super, super awesome. Super duper, duper duper awesome. Stands 8 inches. Prime Blaster. Walter P-838, which is AKA Megatron Engine Axe. Satellite communicator and energy base.
You know, I have Megatron that's in gun mode that size.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And one last time, another model kit, but this is from which movie is this one? This is the Bayverse. Sorry if I'm boring you with Optimus Prime, I do apologize. From Bayverse.
I'm not a fan of that.
I have no problem with it. Again, it's a model kit. Only $21. Supposed to be due this September. Only stands 5 inches tall. And it's just Prime. All right. We have come to the section where what did you buy? Oh, look at Megatron. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Right?
We are at which figure does that come with?
Oh my God, I can't remember.
Is it a
I
Joe?
think it came with, no, it did not come with Starscream. I can't remember which figure it came with, bro.
We have a figure that came out of
I
nowhere.
know but I know it's one that I have out of the box. That I know for a fact. I want to say Starscream.
Okay, so it came with Starscream.
I want to say that, but I'm not 100% confident in that, buddy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll check back next week if we find out which figure it came with.
Yeah, because I don't think it came with Oh no, I think it came with Galvatron.
Why would it come with Galvatron?
Galvatron came with the Matrix.
I'm about to say, like, why would it come with Galvatron? Galvatron is Megatron, so
I think it was Starscream, buddy.
Okay.
I think it was Starscream. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, check back next week so we can cross-check and verify it.
Exactly.
Right. We're at the section.
And yes, I did buy something.
We're at the section where,
of course, I blamed you for it.
Always blame the black guy.
Of course. So I went to Target.
Mm-hmm.
Not Target, Wally World. And I went to the one by the beach, D, right? Because I always go to the one over here off of 41. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get a different view from Wally World. You know what I mean? So let me drive all the way down there. So I did. They had a nice selection of Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the Bumblebee, the 86. And they had like 3 of them. I was like, man, I should buy it. But I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so done spending so much money on damn toys. You know, I'm done. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a back and forth thing. And then the shit started haunting me, man. The shit started haunting me. I was like, damn. So I was like, you know what? Next weekend, when I go grocery shopping again, I'll just go to Wally World again. Went over there, completely sold out.
Uh-huh.
Gone. I was like, shit, now I really want it. So let me go on the line. You know what I mean? 40, 35, 50. Hasbro Plus freaking sold out quick. Because this thing sells out fast, apparently.
Hasbro Pulse.
Pulse. Yes, I said plus, right?
Yes,
I always do that. I always do that. And then finally, I went to the Wally World by my house.
Mm-hmm.
I always check the toy section. You just have to. Bro, the last one. I didn't even think about it, dude. I just said, fuck it, I'm buying it. I don't care. I don't care. I love it, bro. It's not exactly the same from what I grew up, but it is the closest that we're going to get. And I think it looks better.
Yes, exactly. It is. I had Bumblebee when I was younger. His feet were stuck together. His feet wasn't apart.
Exactly. He had like one leg.
Yes.
So that's the two of them. Exactly.
Yes.
So this, I think they did a great job. Even the face, man. Look at the face, buddy.
Yeah.
It really does look a lot like, of course, the best movie ever. Right there.
Yeah, because it is.
So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm buying it, man. And I have it in my display case.
Is that the only thing you bought?
That's the only thing I bought, buddy.
All right. Again, I didn't buy anything because we were probably going to New York Comic Con 4 or 5 weeks. 4 or 5 weeks, I think.
Soon, buddy. Yeah.
4 or 5 weeks here. So didn't buy anything. So did sell a couple of stuff, but didn't buy anything. All right. We're going to kind of flip-flop the order because we're going to talk about Frankie's favorite movie that is getting it's sticking on him. It's sticking on him.
Yeah, it came out on the 18th, right?
Yes, it's sticking on him, and it came out, and reviews are in, and people are liking it. But my review is there's only one Optimus Prime, and it is not Chris Hemsworth. I do apologize.
Nope. For the voice you're talking about. Okay.
Not happening. I apologize. Peter Cullen, even the guy who was on Stargate, he's a close second, but Robo Jesus is Robo Jesus. But let's check out the final trailer.
Where's Optimus Prime?
The filthy red and blue bot? Yeah, gives off a corroded metallic stench.
Okay, Corona, that is too far. Okay.
What two was the body you artists are now? It's the contract on my back. God.
You have the power to make your worrying better. But this fight is mine.
It's the greatest thing and we can make it win.
Okay, so he's a little intense.
Yeah, just a little.
Now is the time to stand together.
No, it's time to fight back.
Please don't do this. You need to move out of my way before I move you myself.
Hey, I didn't make it. Word of it. Can't tell him that. Dirt yet. Look at God. Quick. But like us against the world with some place to wear.
All that counts is the strength of one bot over another.
He's too strong.
So tell me what else would be. Johnson.
Until next time, legends.
Transformers, transform their body. This guy. We gonna stand for the sea.
Hey, real quick, go back. Share that again, please.
Hold on.
Go back to the part which is towards the end, where Megatron and Optimus are sitting side by side and they're laughing. It's all the way up. It's very, very, very close to the end. Keep going.
I'm going to press play, sir.
Awesome! That's what I'm talking about.
Now is the time for us to stand up together as one.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing this.
Yeah.
Look, that's Starscream, and you're Shockwave and Soundwave.
Enough.
Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
Where is it? Well, anyways, it's all right. It's all right.
Like
You'll
you said.
notice that because I saw this on the line and it makes sense. If you notice on Megatron's left shoulder, right there,
Right where?
you can see it. On Megatron's left shoulder, he actually has the Decepticon symbol on there. And the reason, and the reason why is because there's a scene where he finds, or where they talk about Megatronus, and his face has the Decepticon symbol. And Megatron ended up becoming Megatron, obviously, right?
You named yourself after Megatron.
And then he ended up using that symbol for the Decepticons.
Yeah,
Yes.
but here it is right here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because if you notice, no one has an Autobot symbol. No one does,
But
from what I saw.
yeah, but
From the Decepticons, the same thing. I didn't see Starscream with Decepticons as a symbol.
yeah, but technically the only reason probably the Decepticons, according to the comic anyway, the Decepticons were formed first, and the Autobots were a retaliation to the Decepticons. So,
Correct.
all right.
But I thought that was interesting that Megatron took, this is the theory, took the Decepticon symbol from Megatronus and made it the symbol for the Decepticons. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
All right. That is Frank's favorite movie, Transformers 1. All right.
But I'm not going to see it at the movie theaters, though.
Yes,
I'll wait for it, on
yes,
TV.
you are. Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
So I ain't even trying to hear that from you, so because you are going to see it, sir, because you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Unless Rowley or my kids want to see it, then yes, I will go.
Which they do.
My kids don't want to go.
Yeah, they do.
They haven't told me anything.
Oh, they haven't told anything yet.
We'll see. I'll let you know.
All right. On September 17th, 1984, this happened.
I wonder what it is. Is it this?
Nice side effects.
Transformers. Or the HDIs. Autobots squeeze through battle to destroy the evil horses on the Decepticons, the Transformers. Roll on the name, the Transformers. And the order is the eye. The Transformers.
All right. This premiered on afternoon TV around
Many millions of years
Or
ago,
maybe
on the
3,
planet
4 o'clock after school.
Cybertron, life
What were you
existed,
doing?
but not life
What were
as
you
we
doing?
know it today.
watching
Intelligent
it.
robots that could
Did you
think
hear
and
about it
feel
before,
inhabited
or
the
because I
cities.
heard about
They
it
were
in
called
school?
Autobots and Decepticons, but the brutal Decepticons were
can't
driven by a
remember.
single goal: total
I
domination.
can't remember, but I'm pretty
They
sure
set out
I
to
heard about it
destroy
from
the peace-loving
my friends
and a
at the
war
building.
between the forces
was
of
reading
good
it.
and
I
evil
know heard about it
raged
at
across
school.
Cybertron, devastating all in its path,
Because I
draining
know I
the
was
planet's
living
once
in
rich sources of
Hialeah
energy.
at the time with my mom.
The
And
Autobots
the
on the
elementary
verge of
school that I was
extinction
going to
battled
was
valiantly to
M.A.
survive.
Milo, which I don't even know if that's still around or not. That school.
There's not enough energy in these condensers to last a cortex.
This is how
Well, at
crazy
least
it
we
is.
found these, Wheeljack.
We never
And
saw
when these
color,
run out, can't worry about that now.
white,
Here,
black,
let's
or
get back
anyone
to
else.
Iacon.
All we knew about was
Load
transform.
up.
That's all we knew about.
I bet Optimus
Everybody liked
Prime will be glad to see us.
Oh, and I bought that Bumblebee when they re-released it.
Mhm.
I
I'm
bought
nearing
it.
the bridge to
Finally.
Iacon. 1 megamiles ago.
But the crazy thing about it was
Home
Wheeljack was
sweet
the
home.
smartest
But
of them.
Yeah.
Smartest of them.
Uh-oh.
Well,
A
for its time, because then
welcoming committee.
Perceptor came.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that
Autobots,
Perceptor,
stop them.
Perceptor was probably season season 2, so he became the smart guy.
But
Prime told me
how
there'd be
Bumblebee
days
got
like
out
this.
of Wheeljack.
And you didn't
He's
believe
being
in
fired
me.
from
I
the
do
right
now.
side, but he looks towards the left, shoots something
We
towards
gotta
the
get
left,
these
and
energy
then
conductors back to
turns around to
Iacon.
the
I'm
right
right
and starts
behind
shooting. Like, dude, what the hell were you shooting at?
I'd if I'd cut in.
You know what was the crazy part about it?
What's that?
When we saw the TV show, when we saw in the first episode, these, but the toys came out as the ones on Earth.
The Earth. Yep.
Yeah, so it took us what, 30-something years to get these toys?
Yeah, and bro, we've only gotten Prowl. No, sorry, Jazz,
You all right?
Wheeljack,
Yeah,
Bumblebee,
I
and
I think it's
Starscream.
my rear axle.
Well, hang on to your
Are
crankshaft. I'm
Crazy
shifting
thing about
into
it, we never saw
overdrive.
what Prime turned into. We never saw what Ratchet turned into. We never saw what Iron Knight turned into.
Thank
They
God.
weren't ready for that, bro. They weren't ready for that. Now, you know what I do wish they
We
would make?
better report back to
Is the
Megatron.
freaking Cybertron version of Laserbeak.
We're
That
back
is
to
my favorite.
Iacon. We're coming in.
Watch. I love the way this Laserbeak looks.
Ovalish, yeah.
It looks sweet, bro. It looks badass. I would love for them to make a Bumblebee, and I'm sorry, Laserbeak.
But nobody noticed that this is a big Decepticon symbol on the street lamp. Nobody
No,
noticed.
because they put it down like the other one.
But it's a street light, so if he shines down, it shines down the Decepticon symbol.
I'm assuming the same thing as you, that it's a street light, buddy. You know what I mean? And why would you want to transform into a street light? But hey,
It's like that
Unless a new supply of energy is
It's like
found,
that mask.
nobody is going to win
that
this
mask
war.
thing.
When do we start the search
In
mission?
season
As soon
2,
as you're
where
ready to
the street sign
launch.
turns into a gun, like it doesn't go anywhere. But you gotta sit there for like 4 or 5 hours until somebody comes up.
yeah.
Yes, and the source of energy to be
You don't
found.
know what
The
he turns into.
Decepticons must find it first.
You know what, D? I had a shitty childhood. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As
But
we.
what kept me sane and what
What is
kept
your
me going, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Megatron?
It's gonna sound stupid.
You are the
Was freaking
behind.
Transformers, man. And I think that's one of the
Cybertron
main reasons
to
why
Shockwave.
I'm such a fan of
Fear not,
Transformers.
Megatron.
I love
Cybertron
having
shall
it someplace
remain as you
where I
leave
walk
it.
around a lot in my place
Excellent.
and I can see something in
Now it's
Transformers.
nearly a matter of
brings me
time
back
until Optimus
to those
Prime
moments.
admits
You know what I mean?
It's
the
escaping that.
Autobots would have lost
It's escaping
eons
that.
ago if I'd been calling the shots. Starscream, only a select
man, I just
my time will
love these
come,
cartoons, man.
Megatron. Never Never.
For me, that is definitely a freaking whatchamacallit rewind. You know what I mean? It just never goes over.
And you bought
Even all the mistakes that we catch now as adults. You know what I mean?
All
and
systems go.
you bought the arc.
Ignition.
Yes, I had to because I've always wanted the arc. I was like, I wish they would have made the arc back then.
But guess what? It transforms to a robot.
Yeah.
There's the Nemesis.
And I have Nemesis also.
But the the crazy part is they look like Earth jets already. So intent.
What is he?
An
You're gonna turn
asteroid.
into Earth
There's
jets.
another one. We're going to collide.
But you know what, though? Think about its time. Keep that in mind, right? And that's one thing I liked about Beast Wars. That's the cartoon that Broly doesn't like that much. With Beast Wars, they thought about that. So you only saw silhouettes of certain Maximals and Predacons. You know what I mean? But you never saw them in full body like you do here. You know what I mean? And then you see them into their beast modes. I'm not sure if you ever caught that.
Utrecht's report.
Yeah.
We are being followed.
So that was smart for them to do that. Now, mind you, that was back in the 90s too.
Have been detected. Stay with
How far are they? How far are they away from Earth? And it just took 10 minutes for them to look from Cybertron to Earth.
Well, that's funny because before you needed a space bridge to get to Earth. I mean, to
They
Cybertron.
made a magnetic
Don't
junction.
they go into
I
a
can't shake
wormhole
them.
or something?
Fire the laser. Nothing.
Uh,
Powers
in
used up.
the,
Release the body. Shoot. One.
because the one where they brought Cybertron to
They're
Earth,
coming aboard.
they did
Prepare
that
for
one.
You
battle.
needed a space bridge.
Yeah, but spoiler alert, people, for them to move the planet away from Earth, it took a ship full of
happening?
energy and it just
Forces.
exited
They're
stage.
dragging
I
us.
don't know how far it
Deputy.
went. It just exited state left.
We're out of control.
And this is where
Okay, yeah, no wormhole. So apparently Cybertron's not that far.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not that far, but no Dollar General. We don't want you to replenish. Yes, this is Tubi what we get for free. So damn, $8 for that shit. $4 a piece.
We could have
That's not
made
too bad,
America's
I guess.
all-time
Yes, it is. It's
best-selling
horrible.
SUV and called it a day.
It's horrible
But you
because
still have unmarked
you can
paths
get
to go down,
the big one, which
unnamed
is
hills to climb,
3 of those small
and
ones for
unknown
like
territory to navigate.
maybe like $3.
So we
$2
gave
or
it an
something like that.
available 400 horsepower
And
engine.
that's the
It's up
the
to
Dollar
you what you
General
do with
is.
that
That should be a
power.
lot more
The new
affordable.
2025 Ford Explorer.
Corporate greed,
It's all in
that's
the
for another
name.
podcast.
The know-it-all.
Yeah, no
He's
shit.
a football
encyclopedia
in khaki shorts.
Your usual, sir.
What else
Egg
were we talking
salad?
about? We were talking
You
about
think the
how
Eagles are
close it
for
was.
real? There's
Yeah, it
real
didn't make any
Saquon
sense
Barkley's
when it just took
29-inch
about
quads.
15 minutes
Think Miami
to
can make a deep run this year?
go through the
Well, they have to
asteroid belt,
retell
which is
when-
the
My
asteroid belt
sources
that we
say
have.
yes, and
And
my
they just-
sources are wrong as often as
They end
dolphins.
up-
Never. Wow.
His vast knowledge of the
See,
game
we
far
didn't think about
exceeds
those
that of
things
his
when we were
14-year-old
younger.
brain.
You just
With
know that.
NFL Plus Premium,
No,
you
just
too
know
can be a
Apparently,
football
and
know-it-all.
apparently the people that were making the cartoons, they weren't thinking about that shit.
Nah, there wasn't either. So this
Yeah.
is what 4 million years later.
Yeah, they were like, you know what? These are kids. They're stupid. We're doing this just for the toys.
Okay, but why did Teletran 1 do Decepticons first?
Maybe he doesn't know. Like, he has to know. He's a fucking computer.
Exactly. It's a setup.
Explore.
And you say no one from NORAD or nothing like that. See this little satellite?
No one does. No one does, buddy.
This little satellite going back and forth, really? So again, Teletran 1 is a traitor.
Oh my god, big
Yeah.
time, dude.
So how? This is what I don't understand. How did he make him into a gun? What gun did he see?
Quickly,
That part you didn't see. That part you didn't see. Just like you didn't see them with the cassettes or the camera. Yeah, and then here, of course, freaking Starscream's
Much time
arrogance.
has passed. We are on
If
a
it wasn't for
planet
him.
far
Now,
from
mind you, remember,
Cybertron.
Prime was on the
But
floor.
our mission
Yes, he was.
has
Prime was
not
laying on the floor, but
changed.
now you're
How
going to
do
see
we
him
know
leading over
Cybertron still exists?
Cybertron.
It must exist.
And this is how he wing
And if this
falls
land
into
is
the
filled with
side of the
resources,
beam.
we shall
Yeah, but
return
remember-
home with the
remember,
power to
if we
build the
take the
ultimate
timeline
weapon
from,
and conquer
Beast Wars,
the
he got shot in the
universe.
face. He was sitting down.
Starscream,
That is true.
I'm just saying
And he was sitting at the throne.
Save
I mean,
your
at the
energy.
captain's chair.
The Autobots have taken their last flight.
Thanks for the ride, Prime. Too bad you can't
Oh,
go
watch,
the
oh,
rest
watch.
of the way.
Prime was on the floor. He was leaning over the chair. Sorry, he was leaning over the chair.
He was sitting in the chair.
He wasn't sitting in the chair. Rewind that.
No. In Beast Wars. In Beast Wars. In
Oh,
Beast
yeah, in Beast Wars, yeah, he was.
Wars. He got his face shot off.
But this one, he was laying.
Yeah,
I just love just a regular thumbs up. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You set up
Fancy
here.
trader.
Those rocks will serve as our
That
base
just
of
came out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
operations.
Thanks.
Soundwave, prepare plans for a new space cruiser. Starscream, convert the area for construction.
What about
Soundwave, my
materials?
favorite.
Use your
Yes, he's everyone's
imagination.
favorite.
Well, any
Soundwave is
ideas?
awesome, dude.
Great. I'll need
There.
some help.
Ravage. Rumble.
No, it's Rumble.
Activate pile drivers.
Well, Frankie, that's
Destruction.
That's
Frankie.
Yes. But they screwed it up here, and then they changed it.
Yes.
This
so
new planet is rich with
became
sources of
canon that
energy. But
Frenzy
the
is Rumble and Rumble is
Decepticons
Frenzy.
must know this too.
Yeah, because in the toy,
So we must
in the
find
toy,
them
that's how it's
and
labeled.
stop them. Hound,
Right
The
here,
red one
Prime.
is for
scout
Frenzy.
the area. See if you can locate the Decepticons.
Just turn me loose, Prime. I'll sniff them out.
I'm going to. I want to pull some
God, Test Jumper.
Decepticon right in
Rumble
his
Jumper.
turbocharger.
Easy, Cliff Jumper.
And Hound. I had
Just
Hound.
find them.
I didn't have
We'll
Hound.
deal with them
I had
later.
Hound, Prime,
Good luck.
Cliff Jumper.
Hey,
I had a lot of Transformers, bro.
Yes, you did.
Someday I'll be
I
giving
had-
the
I had,
orders, Rumble. You'll do what I say.
I'm sorry.
Look, Starscream. Megatron is
Soundwave.
strong. He's merciless.
I
He
had
can't be
Megatron.
beaten, and you'll never be our leader. I will find a
and
way.
of course, Sunstreaker, which was
Everyone
my
has
first
a
Transformer.
weakness. Yeah? Well, not Megatron. We shall see. Now, shake things up a
I had
little.
all the cassettes.
Didn't have all the cassettes.
I did.
I need
All the cassettes. Now,
Sure is a
Didn't
lot
have
different
no.
than Cybertron out here.
Don't
No, but I
fall
did
in
this
love
one.
with it,
I did.
Hound. We won't be staying that long.
You smell something, Cliff Jumper?
And I've
No,
always wanted Blaster,
I think we just found the
but I
Decepticon.
never, I was never
Alright.
able to have them when I was younger. So I have
I
them
was
now.
right.
And I've always wanted Jetfire,
Let's
but never
get
had
down
them.
there
Of course,
and
I got them
bend
now.
some metal.
The
Ease off your
next
throttle,
one
Cliff
that I
Jumper.
want to get, but I have to
Remember
figure
what
out
Prime
where to
said.
put them.
Just find
I've
them.
always wanted Metroplex.
What are they doing?
Let's
a
find
new
out.
Metroplex?
I don't think I'll be- I don't think I would be able to get the OG one because it'll probably be all fucked up and missing parts everywhere. So most likely a new one.
Space cruiser.
Yeah.
How
And I've
ironic.
also liked
By leading us to
Scorponauts
this
too.
planet, the Autobots have
You going
sealed their
old school, big old school too.
Cliff Jumper, what are you doing?
I've got
them.
Megatron dead center in my
Now, where did he
viewfinder.
get that freaking cannon?
And you
could be
miss.
firing at us.
And then he
Who even
misses.
knows we're here?
The Autobots. And the only ones.
Soundwave, send Laserbeak to investigate.
Soundwave, send Laserbeak.
A
Flight
great,
goes heading
The great laser beast.
northeast.
no.
And then look how they turned them into when he got to Earth.
No, you done it.
Cassette.
Let's
Doesn't
burn
look
them.
bad. It doesn't look bad, but I still think the Cybertron one looks
What
the
is
best.
that thing up there?
I don't know.
And I
but we
love how
can't
one of
seem
the
to
cannons
shake it.
from Laserbeak
Let's
just
split
pops
up.
out.
It
One
can't
of the
fall
Autobots.
above us.
Right.
There you
Well,
go.
Joe,
At least
There
one
you
of
go.
us will get back to Prime.
Accelerator down. 8-byte desk. Bird
You're a Jeep. You don't go that fast.
Autopilot with a moonbeam. And plus you have a gun on the back. Use it. It's a jab. You don't give up, do you? You know which body styles I did not like when it came to the Transformers?
Which ones?
The hoist
When you're born a
and
Conabar, you're born a Steelers fan.
Trailblazers. You know what I mean? The ones with the really skinny legs with the flat top.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, I never liked those at all, man. Even with my Transformers, I was very particular on how they looked.
Yes.
If it didn't look cool, I wouldn't buy it.
But remember, it wasn't really articulated like how they are now.
Oh my God, hell no. Hell no. Like, for example, Hoist is another one that I didn't like the way it transforms that much.
Where'd they get you?
You know, I did not like Ratchet or
I think it's
Ironhide.
my drivetrain. Can you transform?
The 80s toys
I don't
now.
think
You know
so.
what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry, hon.
I had
It's
Ironhide.
my
That
fault.
shit was ridiculous.
I shouldn't have fired on Megatron.
Yeah. Well, I remember you sharing that with us when we did the Transformers Toy Edition for Cartoon Rewind.
Holler! Holler, Bob!
Yeah, was that Grappler?
I can't
Grappler?
believe the Autobots survived.
Yeah.
Neither can Megatron.
Feel a little how they turned him into a
when
camera.
he found out. Hey,
Same way you
What's
turn
that?
Megatron. They just didn't show you that part, man.
Let's
You know what I mean?
find out.
But Teletran 1 went around and just found a bunch of shit.
reflector. Let's see what you can see.
A Polaroid camera at that.
Thundercracker to
Not
sound
Polaroid,
waves.
digital.
Thundercracker to sound waves.
Polaroid, dog.
Proceed.
built-in printer.
Thundercracker. Alien vehicle
Ahead of its
approaching.
time.
Possible
It was,
Autobot.
man. It was.
Release
Straight up, that was
ravage.
Polaroid. I was surprised, whatchamacallit, Soundwave continued to do this, man. You know what I mean?
I don't understand it, Joe. Looks like a tornado hit this place.
I
don't like it. Something's wrong.
Ravage.
Real wrong.
Look out!
Running over.
No, because then they got to pay for damages.
No.
And that's all we heard, Prime. They're going to put the
You saw how
energy
it
in
was
some
smoky
kind of
in there,
cube
then all of a sudden
and
a
haul it
boom
back
was
to
gone in the
Cybertron.
fog.
Jazz, organize a battle unit. We're going after them.
There we go.
Wow.
Sound off.
Trailbreaker.
Mirage.
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack.
Ironhide, Mirage, Sunstreaker. Sideswipe.
Twins.
The twins, yep.
Autobots. Start your engines. Ready, Prime. Let's roll.
I had Jazz also. Like,
We have him.
Jazz.
Right.
Jazz was, I had Wheeljack, Mirage. You know what's the one I never had from the Autobots?
What?
Which is another one that I would love to get is White Frame, Ultra Magnus.
Megatron.
I have Ultra Magnus. I think I have two Ultra Magnus. I think I have two. I got about
Nice. Yeah. I've never had an Ultra Magnus.
And here we introduced to the humans.
Give me a hand,
Yeah, there's,
Spike. We gotta
Spark
raise this
Plug
bit. Flush it
and
out.
Right,
Spike. There's
Dad.
Spike.
I'll get the baler.
Died.
And then we
Look, up
were
there.
introduced to what?
What is it?
Autobots
What are they?
on
Everybody, come
surfboards.
on. Come
Of
on.
course. How else are they gonna cross the ocean?
Right.
Stop! Let go of my dad!
Fly!
Spark plug is super duper strong.
Activate the null ray.
yeah.
No!
There we go. Let's
Sound
Convert this
waves.
into energon.
Prepare the energon cubes.
And of course, the famous energon cubes.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, they pour the oil and then they squeeze it down and it turns into energon.
Yep. Smush it down.
We did it.
Yeah, they
we
squish it
did
down. There you
Megatron.
go.
The energy is ours. We can go back to
That was creative.
Cybertron. You
Very.
little Starscream. This is but a small fraction of the energy we need. We must suck
Frank,
this
well
planet
done.
Earth dry.
Oh, no, the Autobots are flying.
Autobots.
Oh, no.
Decepticons
I skipped ahead of episode.
Yeah, the surfboard is when they're at the dam, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Autobots knew how to fly for the
Give it up,
first 3 episodes.
Megatron. The
First 3.
universe is mine.
And then they have to stop it. Yeah, man. No, that's perfect.
I have no idea why, but hey,
No, it makes sense though, man. Why would they all fly? Then you won't need Jetfire. You know what I mean? You won't need freaking Omega Supreme.
damn, laser beacon is big.
So long, Prime.
There's a big like, what you Prime? If I could speak, that's what I would say.
Here's something to keep you warm. We can't get out.
Somebody save us!
The fire! It's coming closer!
Yeah, that fire is real close.
Lift it. Too heavy.
What do you mean it's too heavy?
Grab onto
You're
me.
a robot.
Keep your heads above water.
Oh.
Yeah, but still, man.
In the
they-
next
they have
episode of the
limitations, buddy.
Transformers, the evil Decepticons create a tremendous tidal wave. Optimus Prime shackles his arch enemy Megatron high atop Sherman Dam. And Megatron discovers the ruby crystals
Yeah, I
of
was never a
Burma.
fan
All in
of
the next exciting
Megatron's
episode of The Transformers.
We're introduced to Roller in the next episode.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 1 of Transformer. So, today we have we have talked to you about the 40th anniversary of Transformers Part 1, Episode 1 of the Transformers. What were you doing on September 19th, 1984? I was 10 years old.
Mm.
Alonda was what, 8? And you were 12?
Something like that. That sounds about right.
Damn.
That sounds about right.
We are
Man.
fucking old. Jesus Christ.
Especially me. Especially me, man.
God, we're old. All right, we're coming up to the hour mark of our episode, which we are so happy that we're under an hour. Again,
Doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often.
next week we're going to go to episode 2 of Transformers. More than meets the eye. We might have a third person to give his viewpoint of the Transformers. And remember, he has 2 wives now, so he might not be there. You never know. Again, this has been our retrospective of episode 1 of the Transformers. We are the Ninjas of Another Color. I'm your host, DOTTLEY, along with Frankie Looking for Love. This podcast is a pop culture, current event, sports, and much more podcast. Please rate, review, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to rate, review, follow, subscribe. Please give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars. Which stars y'all don't want?
1 or 2.
Again,
Give us that.
They are the ones that don't want 1 or 2 stars. I will take a 1 or 2 star. If you just don't give us any stars, I'll just assume we're doing it properly. We're available wherever you get your podcasts. We're available on Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Pandora, YouTube, TuneIn, and Apple Podcasts. You can contact us at ninjasofanothecolor@gmail.com. We are available on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok. That guy sitting to my right, your left, is the social media for the Cartoon Rewind podcast. So check him out on TikTok. I call him the TikTok Bandit. You can support. Yes, you can support the podcast. So that's my Jedi mind trick. So you can support the podcast. We're available. Information available. Your Cash App or Zelle is available on the About pages of our podcast. From I am the original ninja. He is Cuban Ninja number 2, aka Frankie looking for love. Please take us out.
You got it, buddy. Let's see if you remember this cartoon. One a little old school, as you can tell, for today.
Yeah.
And I went overseas.
I see.
Don't remember this one. Oh.
This reminds me of Techno Man. That's what it reminds me.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, check us out next week.